Welcome back to another, well that was close, beer review. My name is Dan and today we are going to be reviewing Camden Hells. Now I don't believe I'm actually doing this today. Last night my best mate was here, we had quite a heavy session. This is going to be classed as hair of the dog, so I don't know which way it's going to play. I might feel great afterwards, or I might just want to curl back in the bed behind. Don't forget, if you're part of the 80% that watch these videos but are not subscribed, then make sure you click on the link below and click the notification bell just by the side of it. That just means you get notified every time I upload. Okay, so what is Camden Hells? Camden Hells is quite simply a lager. On the back, it says malt Pilsner, yeast is Bavarian lager yeast, kettle hops are Pearl, Halle, wait for it, Hallertauer. God, I'm butchering this. So it's Pearl and Hallertauer tradition. I haven't got a clue what that means, but I'm presuming it's gonna be good. So it says on the back here, what the Hells? Thanks for asking. Hells is the love child of two favourite German beer styles, Hells and Pilsner, clean, crisp and dry. It's the beer we always wanted to drink and the reason we started our brewery. We hope you agree. First of all, I bought this from Tesco's. It was £2.20 per bottle, no offer available on it, so a bit more on the expensive side for it. However, it's time to have a look. Okay, it is very pale, very little colour to it at all. It actually looks kind of very much like a normal lager. There was very little head, you saw from the video, very little head when I poured it, which is a shame, and it's not actually that looking fizzy, which I don't really mind too much. I'm a pale ale guy, so I don't really mind if there's not that much fizz. But this is supposed to be a lager, and you know, I do drink lager, and I expect something to be a bit fizzier. It might change on the palate, but by the look of it, it doesn't look too fizzy. Let's give it a go and smell. It just smells like a normal lager. It smells clean, it smells crisp. There's nothing like it, like when you're doing like a pale ale, you can get some sort of fruit, some sort of spices. Literally, it just smells like a Carling or a Foster's. Again, not standing on the best pedestal so far by looks and smell, but it really doesn't matter with that. If you haven't watched last week's video, you must watch that. That is the epitome of something looking great, smelling great, and tasted awful. So make sure you click up here to watch that. To the best bit. Cheers. That's heaven. That is absolute heaven. Well, it says it's Hells. It's not. It's definitely heaven. Oh my goodness gracious me. It's got like a halfway combination between maybe something like a Ghost Ship, drunk too much of that last night, and a normal really crisp lager, say for example an Estrella, something like that. It's the combination of that. I like Estrella, and then you've got Ghost Ship, which is hoppy, lemony, a little malty. This has got the best of both worlds of those two beers in one. I don't know how they've been able to get so much flavour, but this is great. I mean, really great. Flavour wise, I'm getting this kind of like gooseberry, unripened gooseberry flavour, and that's totally delicious. Let's go to the palate. The palate is so incredibly surprising. It's really fizzy, it explodes in your mouth. It's quite creamy, it's quite rich. The viscosity of it is different to a normal lager. It's got thickness, there's density there. Perfect. The beer is 4.6%. Personally, that's the sweet spot between 4.4, 4.6 for me to drink. And could you class this as a session beer? Absolutely. Is it a niche beer? It kind of is as well. It does tick both of those two boxes, just simply because the flavour is different to other lagers. I think it's distributed by Camden Town Brewery, London, UK, so pretty damn local to me. So what am I gonna rate this out of 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being heavenly beer, think I've probably said what it's gonna be. It is a really good, solid 9 out of 10. It is the best beer I reviewed on here, and this is a lager, and I prefer pale ale, and for that to smash the pale ales that I've had so far is testament to this beer. It's absolute testament to this beer. I think it's the best lager I've ever drunk. Oh, but my big question is for you, have you drunk Camden Hells? What did you make of it? Do you rate it as highly as I do, or do you not? Put your score in the comments below. Also in the comments below, what's your favourite beer? I would love to be able to review your favourite beer to then see why people like it, and make sure you put your reason as to why you love that beer, because when I come to review it, I would love to read a few comments out just to see if our opinions match. And if they don't, great, and if they do, great, but let's get the beer discussions flowing. It's a shit pun, wasn't it? Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumb up. Comment below, have you had this beer? Do you like this beer? Put your rating down there. And as always, thank you for watching. See you soon.